Okay, so I've owned and consistently used my Galaxy Note 10 Plus for well over a year now, and this is what I truly think of this phone. So I'm going to keep this video very short, and let's go ahead and start off with my overall take of this phone. This is hands down the best phone I've ever used in my entire life. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that this phone is the best phone in the world. I'm not even saying that it's the current best phone or the best phone of this current year. What I'm saying is that I've come across quite a few phones in my life, and this one has been my all-time favorite, and it's been nothing short of amazing over the past year. And if you are in the market for a productivity phone that offers a combo of premium status and fantastic performance, and let's say you're also very interested in value and trying to see how far you can push your dollar, then the Galaxy Note 10 Plus at the current price, obviously because the new phone, the Galaxy Note 20 and the 20 Ultra are out, the Note 10 Plus at the current price might just be your best bet. But anyways, why don't we go ahead and cover some of the reasons why that is, and also touch up on some of the reasons why I like this phone so much. By the way, if you haven't done so already, please do me a huge favor and hit both the like and the subscribe button there. It's a tremendous help to the channel here, and I truly appreciate your support. Okay, so the design, let's just keep it very simple. It's a beautiful premium phone. It has this very boxy and unapologetically bold design that remains just timeless. At the same time, it's very sleek and light, very portable, although it may not appear that way. It has this amazing looking 6.8-inch AMOLED display, which has just been so awesome in streaming videos, but also playing games. You get colors that are well pronounced, meaning red is very red and black is so deeply black. Now, couple that with this ever-changing Aura Glow color here, and then you top it off with this amazing Samsung S Pen, and you're pretty much set. Either way, that design and just that mesmerizing color got me hooked from day one. This thing has been and just continues to be a beast when it comes down to performance. Now, you may or may not know this, but the Note line is actually geared towards high productivity, and this one actually does that extremely well. And of course, that is expected given all of the specs that are packed in here, where you get that Snapdragon 855, which is still a very relevant chip as of today. When you add to that 12 gigs of RAM, multitasking here just is taken to another level. With or without an S Pen, multitasking is just a breeze. I get no lags like ever. It has delivered every single time with not even a glimpse of stutter. Again, with all of the updates that Samsung has pushed out so far and continues to push out, this phone still remains very snappy and just performs very well. My unit here has 256 gigs of internal storage with an optional upgrade via micro SD card, and that has been way more than I need, especially since I carry two devices. But it is still more than enough for many people who would carry one device. You can always use a micro SD card if you want to expand that internal storage, but generally 256 gigs for the average person is just about enough. You get that great looking triple camera module on the back here, where you find the ultra wide, the telephoto, and the regular 12 megapixel camera. It has great stabilization, and you actually are able to get very good live focus when recording videos. My overall experience with both photos and videos has been just very positive. Again, as I mentioned, maybe some hiccups at the beginning there, but Samsung has done nothing but push out more updates to make this phone better, and so far, no complaints. Well, at least not anymore, because initially when I got the phone, I complained about the fact that it was over-processing pictures. You always used to get that oversaturation or that over smoothing in post, but it's good now. I have been using the S Pen way more than anticipated, jotting down quick notes, signing documents, animated text messages, and the list goes on. It has a great feedback when you're taking down notes. It feels like you're writing on paper with a pen. And actually, the S Pen has so many features that you can literally make a whole video dedicated to just the S Pen itself. You get a 4300 milliamp hour battery here, which is a fairly large battery even for such a large phone. Now, that being said, lately, at least over the past couple of months, I've been finding myself charging it more and more. Actually, before the day ends, I typically would have to go ahead and plug that in to give it some more juice. So the battery might just be starting going. Also, I haven't paid attention to SOT over the past few weeks, but if I were to guess, I would say I'm right around 5 hours or even less. But then again, you have to remember this is a 1-year-old battery, so this is kind of expected. After 1 year, you can kind of see this going down, especially based off my type of usage, because I'm somewhat of a heavy user since this is my main phone. However, the fast charger comes clutch though, because I could just get that juice back up by plugging it in and we are good to go. There's so many other great things to cover about this phone, but because the plan was to make this video just very short and to the point, I kind of just touched up on some of the stuff that are dear to me. Now, if you were on the fence about getting this phone, and let's say you are on the market for something like this, just stop hesitating, because this would be a good time to pick up one, especially with the release of the Galaxy Note 20 and the 20 Ultra. The price of this one, it's definitely shrinking, so this is a good time to go ahead and pick up one at a discounted price. Do your homework, check with your carriers, see if you can find stuff that are slightly used or refurbished, and pick up one if you can. But anyways, I certainly hope that this was informative to you and that it helps your purchasing decision. Please don't forget to like, comment, of course, subscribe. As I mentioned, I'm going to catch you in the comment section, and I'm also going to catch you in the next video. And up until then, stay safe out there.